This is Silver State Sights, a tour of the most interesting places in Nevada that you can enjoy on a day trip.
It's a piece of history right here in Washoe County.
Yeah, and it's in a place that you might not even expect to find it. KOLO 8 News Now's Ben Dietz shows us where to look in the latest edition of Silver State Sights. Ben.
Well, knowing Denise, we're definitely staying a lot closer to home for episode 21 of this series. It's something that seemed unlikely to me at first, but when I found out more about the owner and his history, it became clear why one of the state's most impressive gun collections is on display where it is.
I think it's awesome. They got John Wayne, all kinds of stuff.
You might only know it as a truck stop, locals casino, or just a place to stop and grab a bite to eat before heading out on the road. But Sierra Sid's Casino on East McCarran Boulevard is home to a very impressive display.
On display, definitely in Reno, and I would imagine even in the state of Nevada, this is the largest on collection.
Casino manager Adam Barba gave me a look at the casino's collection of more than 250 different guns, which are on display throughout the casino.
What I hear a lot of people talk about is, are they real guns? They are all real guns. They've only been fired once at the factory during testing.
Barba is the grandson of the man the casino is named after, and says his grandfather bought most of the guns back in Carson City in the mid-'80s. The collection is known for its John Wayne display, and some of the guns were owned by Elvis Presley.
It's awesome. It's crazy how anybody can collect that many guns.
In terms of the ones that he likes the best, Barba says there are 4 sheep guns that stand out.
Colt went to 4 different master gun engravers and got them engraved at the highest level of gun engraving that you can with gold, and each one represents a Dall sheep, bighorn sheep, stone sheep, and a mountain sheep, which stands for like the grand slam of hunting.
Back in the early 1990s, Hank Williams Jr. came in and tried to buy the sheep guns. Sid declined his offer. No word on how much money he offered him. Now, when you're talking about casinos and guns, part of me kind of figured there might be an instance along the line where those two things came together. And indeed, there was.
A customer was gambling on a blackjack tables and lost all of his money, and the customer wanted to know if he could bet his 2 Colt 45s for a hand of blackjack because he was fresh out of money, didn't have anything left, and Sid said, sure, go ahead. So the dealer played the hand. The customer lost. Sid took the guns and then had them custom engraved himself, had his name put on the ivory grip handles, and had dice put on the other side.
Probably not a gamble too many casinos will take these days. It's unclear if it's actually the largest gun collection on display in the state, but if it's not, it can't be far from, with over 250 of them there. Denise?
Very impressive. Thanks, Ben.